He dashes here. He dashes there. He dashes every bloody where. He dashes up. He dashes down. A dashing womble gets all over town. Whoa! Everyone, Ray the Dashing Womble. Well, crikey, my hair is everywhere. Makeup. Anyway, alright, well, alright, I don't know what, I've been in such a silly mood all of today. I say all of today because it's now nearly 2:55 a.m. on a Saturday morning. And it's been another long bloody day. Oh, good grief, has it been a long one? It's been a rather stressful one. Yesterday morning started out to be. Still pretty pissed at that, to say the least. Anyway. So, what happened today? Got out a little bit later than night. No, actually, it wasn't too late, actually. Maybe it was. Mrs. Womble suggested that we went to eat, and we ended up, and she noted that we should go to the Indian place, the Indian restaurant, which is over there, not too far away from us. Not been there that long. Few months. 4 or 5 months. Anyway, very happy that they moved in. I was at the beginning. Anyway, certainly good to have some Indian food. We don't go there that often. It becomes quite expensive. But it was it's good to have some of that. Although I don't do a lot of the spicy food anymore. Can't deal with it. So whilst Mrs. Womble goes ahead and gets it as spicy as she bloody well can, I want it the other end of the scale where there ain't no spicy. But anyway, I'll put pictures up here what we got. But even though I asked for no spicy, I didn't want it so mild. Bloody hell, was I sweating in there? Oh gosh. But I was not letting my vegetable biryani go anywhere. Sit down my belly. Anyway, so that was good. Good to have a change to have that. Anyhow, came out of there and left there, went over to Lee Summit. Went through the car wash and took the car through there, the van through there too. And then got a cup of coffee for Mrs. Womble because she wanted a cup of coffee, and then switched the bloody app on, and lo and behold, bloody DoorDash was flipping red. Holy crap. So, switched everything on. Well, no, I switched the app on, and I didn't switch the mileage trackers on. Because I don't know, DoorDash is so hit and miss, and mostly miss it has been. But, so we were actually sat near the Mint. Well, it was there. It wasn't far from us. It was a couple of shops down from where I parked. And hadn't stopped over that way for a bit. Parked over there, because I normally go to the park and watch the dogs and go for a walk, etc. And the sunset. I'm sure you're all sick of seeing sunset videos by now. Anyhow, sat there, and then this offer came in for the Mint, funny enough, and it was for $14.50 going 6 miles. Looked at where it was going on the map, went, yep, take it, push. So I went in and bloody hell, they were packed in it. They were heaving in there. It was so flipping a lot going on. Anyhow, got the order. I mean, crikey, this order was like this big. That was it. It's not a lot of it. And so went off and looked up where that was going. Well, I didn't need directions. I knew where it was going. And it's... So I looked at where it was going. Like I said, already knew, just double checked. Trying to remember in my head how I get round to it, because there's roadworks all over the place and it's a pain in the arse to get to because of the roadworks. Normally it'd be straightforward, but no. But and then we was also, Mrs. Womble was also watching Mary do a live stream, but Mary had said that she wasn't going to be on for too long, and I started doing a video along the way, and then I went, no, you know what, I'm going to go live. I want to go live, and because I didn't want to have to edit it later. But anyway, because it was in the vertical position too, so I went, you know what, stuff it. So I went ahead, put the live show on, and I didn't let anyone know. Aside from that, Mrs. Womble went and told Mary that on her channel that I'd started a live, so she came on after she finished on that. I just wanted to capture it on camera along the way. But anyway, we got stuck in a little bit of traffic going here because, like I said, they got roadworks. And then, where was I delivering to? Oh, good grief. The strip club. Been there many times to drop off. It seems like many times. And there was always a vipping bloke outside that I landed out to the window and went, here you go, douche. Do whatever you like with it. It's got to go to whoever. But one time I went there and there was no one on the door. So I went in. Because I wasn't going to be out there all bloody night waiting on someone. Anyway, wish I hadn't have done that. Came out of there, give me the itchies. Anyhow, but there was a bit more of a story to that one, but I won't get into that. Anyway, went off, called them, the bloke came out, gave him the little flipping package of whatever he had, and wished him well, and went back. Chose the wrong way to go back because got stuck in more traffic going back. And yeah, whole heaps of fun. But yeah, that one paid, in the end, that one paid, it was $14.50 for 6 miles, and it turned out to be $15. Why did DoorDash flipping bother to hide a 50-cent tip? I mean, just tell us exactly what it's going to be. I'm obviously taking it at $14.50 for crying out loud. Anyhow, I mean, yeah, it's good to see the extra tip on it, but why did they bother to hide it? It's a surprise, but anyway. So anyway, went off and went on the way back. I think I got a couple miles up the road before DoorDash piped up again. Or was I parked? No, I was parked. I got back and I parked up outside in the Coles car park. Because that was the way I went in and parked up. I thought, well, maybe I'll get a jack stack or something out this way. But no, we got one from Chili's. I was parked in the Coles car park, and I could see right through, sort of like through the trees and such, flashing lights going on. Wonder what's going on over there. All right, we'll go look. It was at Target. So I went up to Target, parked in their car park because they had a row of flipping cars. And if you watch the live stream, go back in the live stream, you'll see that. Anyway, because I was filming some of it, and there's a part right close to it, not close enough to hear what was going on, unfortunately, but anyway. But I'm like a moth drawn to the flipping lights of all the emergency equipment. Just plain nosy. But anyway, action reporter Womble. Anyway, went and filmed that, and then whilst I was there, an offer came in, and it was for, was that the one for 18? Anyhow, another one came in for $18. So I took that. I went off and delivered it. It said it was going to be 12 miles, just over 12 miles. It weren't that. Weren't that at all. Because I went the direct route and not followed the bloody DoorDash map. Anyway, I think it was probably 8 miles, possibly. But anyway, went off and delivered that. And then there was another one that I did too. And for some flipping reason, I cannot remember what the other one was. But anyway, done another one. So, and that was $14 for 6 miles again. But yeah, we didn't do anything. It was only 3 deliveries that I did in the space of 2 hours, and earned $47. So $23.50 an hour ain't bad. But you know, to be fair, that, I mean, we waited around a few hours, maybe an hour or so after that. But because I switched DoorDash back on, but nothing really happened, and just gave up and said, "What? Go on. Pointless flipping being out here. We know that." And I was doing live streaming all the way through it, so. And then we actually got home, and I couldn't switch the camera around. We were talking to everyone in the live stream, but then I couldn't switch the camera around, because I don't know, some glitch with it. So I had to stop it and restart. So that's why there's 2 live streams from last night. But yeah, it was good to actually get out there and do some deliveries again, but it's just strange, yeah. And I don't know if it's a fluke. Is it a change of the times? Is it because people flipping got paid yesterday, possibly? I don't know. But were they afraid to go out because the weather was too cold for them after it being 80 degrees, and now it's 68 according to the van. Might not be 68 actually. Let's have a look. What's this one? Waiting. Okay. Let's double check what's going on. Alright, it says it's 70 degrees. Now it's changed its mind. It's actually 59 degrees. Wow. Probably won't need the air conditioning tonight. 59, got a 63% humidity thing. 2 miles per hour and 63%. Oh, 83%. Wow, that didn't look right. Wow. What? Oh, that would help. Feels like 59, and it is 59, so wow. The weather's going to be a bit cooler here for the next few days. And then on Wednesday it goes up to 90. Yuck. So we're all right until Tuesday. Tuesday will be the last of the good days. We're definitely enjoying this weather, except that I'm now in shorts and it gets a bit chilly. But anyway, yeah, good to be back doing some door dashing or food delivery, and just trying to get used to it again. trying to get the van situated where everything is again, because obviously with not a lot going on with DoorDash, things are moved around a little bit on insulated bag wires, because we normally got the bags right behind the centre console here, so Mrs. Womble can get a bag and put the food in it. But yeah, and a funny flipping one that I delivered tonight. Yeah, funny one that I delivered tonight was someone ordered water, a glass of water. I don't know why they did that. That was it, just water. Oh well. Anyway, it was only a little glass, only about this big. Weren't that big? Kid size, I think they said it was. Surely you got a tap in your house? Or, anyway. Got that done and went off and delivered. It was actually quite pleasant, the places that I went to go pick up. A little bit frantic in the mint. They seem to be overly busy in there. Not sure where the waiter is that was in there before. We haven't seen his car around there lately, but anyway. Maybe he got a new car, or maybe he's moved on. Don't know. Good luck to him wherever he is, I suppose. He was quite a nice bloke, actually. Anyway, and yeah, it was just pretty bloody easy. Everything went well. The last house that I delivered to, it was all in darkness. Anyhow, I would have put everything up here anyway where I went. But it's a lot, something. It's very odd. Now with two phones, it makes it easier to do the live streams, etc. For sure. But it gets bloody confusing which one I'm using. Oh, I did go to Houlihans. That was the other one that I went and done. I couldn't remember where I went. Anyhow, one of them. So, yeah, and I would have put everything in order. But yeah, Houlihans was pretty easy. Except that I got in there and the car park was full as usual. There was 3 flipping women that were gabbing, stood in the bloody way of a car parking spot. I parked in another one and then went inside and wandered down to the back where you get all the food and that, pick up the food. There was a couple of people, staff there talking, and anyway, they split up when I got down there, and I don't know, the bloke must have been a manager of some sort, and I said to him, he says, what are you here for? And I told him, and I went, that one. And he went, okay. And he wandered off, and it looked like he was doing something towards this flipping thing that I was there to pick up. And then he disappeared. Never saw him again. I was like, well, surely you would come back and tell me what's happening. Don't just flipping leave me stood there. I mean, what the hell? You know exactly who I'm here for, and you've bogged off. Come back and tell me, or get that bag done and move it over here. But anyway, like I said, he disappeared. There was a few other people there, and then this another staff member, she came over and said, you for whoever, and gave me a bag, and I went, yep, thank you. So still, where's this bloke gone? I asked him where the flip. I mean, I know they've got other stuff to do and that there, but at least flipping have the brains to flipping turn around and say, it's going to be this time, or we're just flipping bagging it up. We'll be a few minutes. No, bogged off, left me there. Didn't know. Prat. Anyway, she got out of there, walked up to the front, and there was the 2 hostesses there. They were there when I went in. And one of them says, thanks for coming in. And I said, thank you for letting me in. And she just burst out laughing. If they only knew. Anyway. So, anyway, that was the night. And it was good fun. We had the live stream going. It was good to have all that going. Good to have some people involved in what was going on. Mrs. Womble was reading it as we were driving around, and yeah, it was good. It was good. Got to chat with people. Makes it a bit easier to go around doing all the deliveries. We and then whilst I was waiting on another order, we still had the live stream going. And I was flicking, when it got to a little bit low, not a lot happening in the live stream, I was going on to others and seeing who else was around, because there was no one else doing anything except for Mary when I first started. But to be fair, she said that she was not going to be doing it for very long. And I saw the opportunity to just put it on, and I didn't announce it to everybody because I didn't want anyone rushing out of there. But not that I don't think they would have done, but I didn't want it. I didn't want to disturb what time she was going to be doing on the live stream, or feel that she needed to get off of her doing it. I wanted her to have her time, but I'd started it and just left it at that. Just carried on. It's very hard to get some free time on the airways, on the live show times, because for me, I don't want to disturb anyone else's live streams going on, because we like to be in other people's live streams and participate and help with their watch hours and help support them as well. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, down to the usual. If you haven't already done so, hit the like button. Oh, before I go, big shout out to several people. I was talking to Derek. Derek lives just north of us up here. Not even anything to do with door dashing or anything. He's seen some of my Kansas City crazy driver short videos, I suppose. So he was we were chatting in the live stream very late. I think he might have fallen asleep though. Anyway, but it was interesting having him there. And there was also Charlie from Brash Dasher was in there late. And oh my gosh, John was in there, from the one that has the kitty cats out in Lee's Summit, him and his wife Mary. Mary, of course, was in there, if I didn't already say. It's very late, getting very confused. But anyway, but yeah, it was an interesting night. And it's but yeah, shout out to Derek, thanks for popping by. And to Brash Dasher, Charlie at Brash Dasher. He probably never ever get around to watching this video because he's just moved house, or moved to Washington and is back over this way for the weekend. But anyway, or Nebraska at least, back in the Midwest. Anyway, thanks to everybody for being on there, and thank you for all your support. And also, I try to not bombard you with them all, but I'm doing a update on the watch hours. I know a lot of you are helping me get those watch hours up by watching a lot of my videos. Maybe you using them as sleep aids, or just switch them on for the cat and dog whilst you're at. And on the case of someone, I can't remember who it was, I think it was Candy. Candy said that she was going off to get ready, clean for bed, I think, whichever, I don't know. Anyway, and she was going to leave me video on my live stream on, and then she had a thought of, hang on, my husband might come upstairs and hear this British bloke vipping talking in the bedroom. Oh, great. I said, well, last thing I want is vipping hassle from my husband, just be being honest. I'm not in for vipping jumping out of windows anymore. Not that I ever did, but anyway. Anyhow, that was quite funny. Oh, crikey. Anyway, got to have a laugh, ain't you? Anyway, if you haven't already done so, hit the thumbs up button if you would, please. That shows, I don't know, it does something with the algorithm in YouTube, and it sends my videos out to more people. And also, hit the subscribe button. It's down there somewhere. And if you subscribe, it don't cost you nothing. And you get to, you know, hear about when this daft old bloke puts something on. And if you want immediate vipping notifications, just hit the bell icon too. It will just ring-a-ding-a-ding. It will notify you on your phone, on your vipping email, on your text, on the carrier pigeon, smoke signals, whatever it is that you use for vipping notifications nowadays. Anyhow, it'll let you know, and you can run and hide, or, you know, come along and enjoy what video I posted. Or maybe it'll let you know when there's a live stream too. Anyway, and all of those are free, but you can, if you like. You don't have to. I do have a help support the channel. It helps me put some money towards some new equipment. Certainly need a new mount for the bloody thing to keep it still. The phone when I'm doing ride-alongs. And I'm trying to get a action camera too, because I thought I didn't want one, but it's because I convinced myself I'd rather get a phone. But now I see where the problem lies, is I need an action camera to film doing a live show, because it's got the image stabilization, which the phones bloody don't. So when it's bouncing along, damn it. And plus the roads are so bouncy here, and flipping potholes and shite all over the place. They say they're fixing them. I think they're more ruining them. Anyway, also, yeah, so if you've got that hit, you can donate either via Cash App and PayPal. Both of those are wonderful choices, and I've got the links down below for those. And also, I've got Buy Me a Coffee too, but they're a strange sipping place to deal with, app to deal with. And they only pay us on a Wednesday, and they take something like 30% of whatever you send. So, seems a good idea though. I haven't mastered it all yet, but anyway. Thanks for watching, everybody. By the way, don't feel obliged to use those. My throat is gone again. Don't feel obliged to use those, but they're there if you'd like to. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be back on soon. Trying to get back to doing more videos, doing more live streams. Also got the car channel that I'm working on too. It's all going. Got some cars to review, got some stuff to interesting notes, maybe helpful hints of what not to do, and ideas of what might help you out. And also got some reviews to do on parts and tools as well as a couple of cars. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and enjoy the weekend. Cheers. Ta-da.